Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Tyler Creates, and today we have a special guest, Kinard. Today we're going to be doing something very different than we usually do. I've been on a hiatus from YouTube for a while, so I'm interested in different things now. Not really different things, but I'm venturing off into makeup, like I said in a few of my videos before if you watched. And today we're going to do something holiday inspired, and we're gonna do sort of a challenge where I do my friend's makeup. I've never filmed myself doing makeup before. I've never posted anything except for my Halloween makeup looks, but today we're gonna do something a little different where we do a holiday glam look, and I hope you guys enjoy. First we're gonna start with the bare face. We're gonna do the foundation. Let's get started. So today we're gonna be using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me foundation. First we're going to take that foundation and go in with a stippling brush, and then we'll move on to the beauty blender. This is about Luxie Beauty. We've done that. We're going to go in with a light concealer shade. I don't know what this is the Aurora by Ipsy, I think. Also, if you're not an Ipsy user, I will link both of our Ipsys in the bottom so that you guys can either use our code referral link and get your Ipsy bag.
They're really cool.
And it's like you pay $10 a month to get 5 products.
And a travel makeup bag.
Just a little triangle sponge. You can get these basically anywhere at like any drugstore. And I'm gonna set underneath her eye first.
This is a poreless powder. It's It Cosmetics Bye Pores Pressed Powder.
Is it gonna focus?
I like your watch.
Okay.
I saw it at Chick-fil-A and I meant to say something.
Product placement. This is a Port of McCall watch, and I'm actually a ambassador for them. And you can use my code for 15% off on their website if you're interested in getting a watch for your loved ones for Christmas, or if you just want one. They have really nice bands. They're very simple. They're kind of reminiscent of Daniel Wellington watches, but not as, I would say, luxurious, even if you would even call Daniel Wellington luxurious. They're more simple, but they have like this whole nautical vibe going on to their brand. And I just really thought that their products had a lot of potential, so I decided to apply to be a brand ambassador. But yeah, you can use my code for 15% off on their entire website. So I'm gonna go on with the Lisa Frank X Glamour Dolls matte bronzer in the shade Bitten and Bronzed.
Oh, and you're using my Lisa Frank Glamour Dolls angled brush.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. I'm gonna carve out her nose. I'm gonna use the same powder from It just to go back over the face and kind of smooth out the forehead area. Get everything nicely blended in pretty well. Done that, we're gonna bake under her contour. And now that we're done with the face pretty much, I'm gonna go in and do the brows. And I'm going to try to go with her natural brow shape. But they're going to be a little bit more dramatic today because we're going full glam. She has no right to care because she's on my channel, not hers. So I'm going to go with my Trustique brow pencil. At first when I got this product, I was like,
oh my god, why did they even send me this in my Ipsy bag? It's awful.
but once you use it down just a little more, the product flows a lot better. So I'm gonna just go ahead and carve out the bottom. I'll start at the front, and maybe I'll do a brow tutorial for you guys, even though there's a million of them out there. Oh. Now that Catherine has these beastly brows, we're gonna go back in with our spoolie and clean everything up. Now I'm gonna go in with a concealer, and I'm actually gonna be using an e.l.f. brush that Catherine gifted me for Christmas. So shout out to Catherine for this.
I'm a great Secret Santa.
And then we're just gonna go back in and resculpt those brows. That's done, we're gonna go in and set the eyelid with a huge fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with a transition shade. For Catherine, I think I'm gonna use this shade right here, and this is the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. BH Cosmetics has been so great to me. When I got my first palette by them, it was the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I used that for my Halloween looks. So I'm gonna start that off as a neutral color.
It's gonna be alright. The brush was in my eye.
Sorry. So today we're gonna go with the green look. So I'm gonna go in with a more neutral brown to go ahead and try and give the eye some more definition. Time for some color. So we're gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics palette, Take Me Back to Brazil. And the first shade we're gonna use is this medium green shade, if everything will focus, but it's not, so it's cool. We're gonna go on the outer corner and just go ahead and start to pack that in. Now I'm gonna go on the inner eye corner with a smaller brush. I'm gonna pack that same shade on the inner eye corner. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same shade and go into her crease with that, so that we can carry it over to give that halo effect. And so basically I'm giving her a semi-cut crease here. So now we're gonna go to the next darkest shade in the palette, which is gonna be this shade right here. Now I'm gonna take that dark green shade and pack it on the outer eye corner. Now we're gonna dip back into that lighter green shade, and we're gonna go in and blend everything out so that we have nice smooth edges. Now that we have the base for the color, we're gonna go in with a dark blue to deepen up that green. We don't wanna overpower and go straight to black. Now that we have that done, I'm gonna go in with this black eyelid primer by Peak, and it's actually like black. She got it from Ipsy, and just packed it on the center of the eyelid. And you'll see why we're using black at first, because I'm gonna go in with a metallic shade. And thanks to Jackie Aina again, I figured out that black primers work really well for metallics, and they just make them pop that much more. We're gonna go with this Hikari cream pigment. I don't know what shade it is, in the shade Latte. And when I tell y'all, this product swatches so beautifully. When I first saw it, it's just like this amazing penny copper shade. It's on the top, but it's gonna look so bomb on this look. So I'm gonna go in with my ring finger and just swipe that. And we're gonna pack that on the inner center of the most center of the lid. All right, ooh, that is not in focus. Now that we have that shade there, I'm gonna go in with a brush and pack that same shade on there again and make sure that the edges are blended out. So it may seem a little darker on the inside now, but to fix that, I'm gonna go in my BH palette and go in with this shade right here and pack that on top of that one color. Take that on a tiny brush and go in the inner eye corner just to highlight her up. And also drag that a bit close to the... Now that we've done that, we're gonna go in with a black liner. For the waterline, we're gonna go in with this gold eyeliner by Beauty For Real. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Everyone already knows it because it's amazing. It's the hype of YouTube this year. And with that teal color so that we can darken up the bottom of the eye. Now we're done with this eye. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and we'll be back. Okay, so now we're back. After my camera has died. Now we're just gonna go in with a little tiny bit of blush to give her some color to the face.
Oh, fun question for the comments. What's your favorite song off of the Reputation album by Taylor Swift? Assuming that you listen to Taylor Swift.
Brush away this excess baking powder. She is done baking at 350 and she is golden brown.
Tyler's not a big Taylor Swift person, but I made him listen to Don't Blame Me and he liked it.
So now we're gonna go in with the Trestique again from Ipsy, and we're gonna use this shade Belize Bordeaux for the lip liner. With the NYX matte lipstick in Euro Trash. I'm gonna go in the center. It's actually a bit darker on the interior. Ooh,
You're gonna get on my teeth.
You're gonna get on my teeth. You're gonna get on my teeth.
I can feel it.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because you weren't saying anything, so I was like, maybe
I
it's
couldn't
not.
see.
How bad is it?
Y'all, when I tell you, there's an end in her lipstick where I was putting her teeth in there. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Tyler!
We're back in business, people. After that conundrum of me being stupid.
I'm covering up my teeth.
And for the highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Idol. This is actually a more pinky nude blush. So I actually use it as a highlighter. So I'm gonna use it as a base highlighter for the whole look. So now we're gonna go in the BH Cosmetic palette again. And we're gonna go in with bottom shade. What we're gonna do is go in with a very tiny brush, a small tiny shaded brush, and we're gonna go in with this shade here, and we're gonna highlight the brow bone. Now we're gonna take some cute ass pictures and be done with this, and then we'll be back.
I'm covering